Chipmunk fans alike, and welcome to the Chipwrecked trailer analysis. Since I already did one for the squeakquel, or rather two, it's time to start off with the new film, what I think of the trailer, some predictions, and basically what's going on. We're going to break it down frame by frame. Now, first things first, the trailer starts off and we see Jason Lee as David Seville yet again. Looks like he is actually fully fledged to take on the role this time instead of just via telephone like the squeakquel. He's starting off talking to Alvin about the fact that they're taking a vacation. Now, considering the title is Chipwrecked, chances are the vacation doesn't go too well. At least not in terms of whatever cruise they're about to take. So he's trying to establish some ground rules. Alvin, of course, says forget it. And they're off to the ship, which happens to be a Carnival cruise line. Little product placement there. Now we see Alvin here doing his best Titanic impression. Dare I say again, I'm pretty sure that this I'm the King of the World Yahoo was actually seen in a previous Chipmunks film. We'll have a clip for that. Anyways, we continue watching the trailer. Okay, so Dave is set up to have dinner with the captain, apparently to apologize for everything that Alvin's done. I guess you could figure that out by the trailer. The question of the day is, does the ship crash during this dinner because Dave is out of the picture and apparently the Chipmunks are just left to their own devices? Hard to say. The Chipettes are a little disappointed in missing out on said event. We also see Alvin pouring some sunscreen onto the deck, which of course Dave trips on. It looks like his injuries are not going to be permanent, however, as seen in the trailer slightly later. Now, I just want to stop the trailer right here, looking at Alvin dancing around and singing a song with the Chipettes, rocking the microphone. I have to ask another bold question. The Chipettes have another costume change. Look, I understand that you want to make it look like the characters do change their clothing after all, despite the fact that they're cartoon characters. However, if the Chipmunks themselves fail to change their clothing, I don't understand why the Chipettes have to be wearing polka dot dresses. I've yet to see the Chipettes ever wear said polka dot dresses in the original series, and even after the squeakquel when their final outfits were revealed. Now, before you say, oh, but Newton, you know that they wore the glittery dresses and the showstoppers, and it's not like the Chipmunks themselves didn't wear that. Yes, but they all reverted back to their original, so it seems odd to go kind of the let's wear polka dots. Is this a new fashion statement? What's going on with the Chipettes in this film? I don't really understand the need for the costume change. So long as it doesn't affect their general personalities, like we saw in Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman, where of course the Chipettes, more specifically Brittany, had kind of a Valley Girl thing going on. As long as that doesn't happen in this film, I must say I am hopefully optimistic. Let's continue watching the trailer. Now, in this part of the trailer, we see the Chipettes and the Chipmunks performing Lady Gaga's Bad Romance on a rock, which it looks like is on a deserted island. Now, the big question is, since this of course is the title of the film, what's going to happen to the Chipmunks and the Chipettes on the deserted island? What are they going to discover? Who are they going to run into? Could they possibly run into some long-lost characters that we've been missing from the previous two films? Miss Miller, for instance, would be a welcome addition. I don't think Dave is going to run back into Claire Wilson, unless for some odd reason in between the first and the squeakquel that she ended up trapped on a deserted island, which of course makes no sense in the terms of continuity. But before everybody says, oh, Newton, you're overanalyzing it again, and this is just a kid's movie, well, that's the point. So everybody, December 16th is coming. I can't wait to see the third film. It's going to be in 3D, but I'm going to give you guys some early advice here. Not worth the money. So skip the 3D. Just watch the film if you're a Monks fan. I highly recommend it. Based on the trailer alone, I will be seeing it on day one, and I hope you'll join me. See you next time.
Family vacations are all about fun. Relaxing, spending quality time, getting to know each other. First, we're going to need to set some rules.
Hey, come on. Rules is my middle name. I'm the king of the world! Seriously?
This Christmas.
You're having dinner with the captain?
No, I am. You're staying here. I have to go apologize for everything Alvin did.
This is so not fair. He's been driving me crazy.
this is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world.